What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are talking about the monkey glitch in Tall Mountain. I'm not going to talk about the mountain clip or how to get up there. I think that could be a separate tutorial. We're just going to talk about the monkey glitch specifically. I will do a nice run through of it when it's done well and how that works, and then we'll talk about pitfalls and mistakes that people make and backups from those mistakes, and that's pretty much it. So starting off, once you climb this ledge, you see right and hold straight up. Unfortunately, my input display is not working currently. However, I don't think it's that important for this star. And my sound isn't working. So the microphone is recording the sound from the TV, so the audio is a little off, but whatever. Basically, from this ledge, you can either do a triple jump up or a double jump and then jump dive on the slope. The jump dive is a lot faster. It's about half a second faster if you do it really well. However, it is a little bit harder. I would recommend the triple jump. I still do the triple jump in runs. I should probably learn the jump dive. But first of all, of course, we have the triple jump. And I personally look at the ground. There's a lot of textures here, but one that stands out. Dog? Hello. Okay, unexpected dog moment. I'm back. So there's textures, right? A lot of textures. One that stands out to me personally is this light brown texture, this very tan texture that kind of comes out like a slash. It sort of looks like a scythe almost. You have the stick and the scythe. I aim to be on the left side of the middle of the scythe, like around the middle and maybe a little bit left. And this allows you to basically hold straight up. And then all you have to do is time your B press and you can do a dive right onto the slope. But that is with the triple jump. Now we'll take a look at what the jump dive looks like. Pretty similar. You're just doing a jump dive. And the jump dive, you have to angle slightly left. Just a little bit left of straight up. Now, once you've actually got the monkey on the slope, as soon as you do that dive, you want to go into Mario Cam to reduce lag. And basically, the text boxes here on the left is free him, and on the right is hold on to him. And obviously, you want to free him so he can open up the cage. And if you free him and you're not on the slope, then he's going to do a really long walk-in cutscene, and it takes way too much time, so that's why we go on the slope. That's the whole glitch. So you basically just mash text here. You do want to free him. So once you let him go, switch back into Lakitu, C left twice, and you're basically holding right. This is pretty much a right angle, a little bit down from right, ideally. Do a couple big jumps. You move way faster with the monkey in your hand when you're doing big jumps, so you're basically doing full A jumps. And the trick to the timing here is you want to jump basically at the corner, around this corner. It's not too specific. I try to do the ground pound right after Mario comes down from the peak of his jump. And if you do it right, this will happen. The monkey will immediately talk to you. Go into Mario Cam, hold up, double jump backwards, and you're reducing lag, and you had a good run. And that's pretty much how it works. Now, we'll talk about some possible pitfalls, some mistakes that are inevitably going to happen, and how to bounce back from them. When it comes to grabbing the monkey, you're not always going to get the dive onto the slope. Sometimes you'll have to grab him on flat land. And this isn't a huge deal. But if this happens, once again, you just want to hold on, press the right option. And personally, what I like to do is to do a big A press and then another one right onto the slope. It's perfect timing to wait for the text box to come up. If you try to go onto the slope too early, you're just going to get the text box again, and you won't get it at the right time. And if you end up diving and it's not a straight up angle, you will end up running into a small problem. Here, this looks like a perfectly fine monkey glitch, but you will see that when Mario falls off the slope, he doesn't actually face forward. And so it's important to keep holding right, because if you stand still after pressing free him off the slope, you'll just drop him and then he'll start walking. So you want to make sure that you keep moving and you won't drop him, and you'll be able to do the monkey glitch. But basically, if you want good momentum after you grab the monkey, you want to grab him on the leftmost side of the slope, and he'll immediately fall off just like that, and it saves a pretty good amount of time. So in regards to the ground pound itself, if you ground pound too late, this is what will happen. The monkey will kind of bounce on the ground, and nothing happens. Now, basically, you messed up. So what you have to do, ideally, is you re-grab the monkey, and you go back up to the top of the peak to trigger the text box again. But when you're jumping, you don't want to jump on the slope. If you press A on this slope or on this slope, I mean, you can't really walk up this slope. You can walk up this slope. If you press A right here, you'll drop the monkey. So you have to just jump onto the slope to get some speed and then run up to the top. You'll get a text box. So when the text box comes up, you'll want to scroll right and hold on to him so that you can jump on the slope and get the text box again. Now, when you press hold on, you basically have a small buffer of time before the text box comes up again. And then once again, you have to choose either to hold on or to free him. So we hold on and immediately move to the slope as quick as you can and free him. And then basically you get another attempt at doing the monkey glitch. Now, if you ground pound too early or you ground pound just too far away from the spot, sometimes you're too far down, usually is the problem, but it's usually ground pounding too early. This is what'll happen. The monkey will just go back and start doing the normal walking cutscene, and basically you just have to wait for him to walk. It's fairly lenient, but again, looking at the peak of Mario's jump is my visual cue. So that is the monkey glitch. If you have any other questions on it, let me know. I think I covered most things. And of course, other tutorials you'd like to see. And thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.